My friend, you found yourself at undoubtedly one of the most prized places on this planet. So cheers to you for being here. This is what dreams are made of. What's that? You really don't know. Well, this is Tingleville, I like to call it. My personal spot here, overlooking the luxurious dance floor behind me. This is where the world's greatest Tingle curators come to indulge. A couple of us are known to overindulge, but I'm not here to drop names. Anyway, I believe you're here because you're interested in acquiring top tier, below none tingles, and you've come to the right place. I'm what's known as a ASM artist, and I would be happy to aid you in this endeavor. I've been able to keep this place a secret for quite some time, but newfound popularity sheds light on all things, so consider this an open invitation to the rest of your life. I'm just kidding. I'm just an average man, but I'll have you know, the tingles are real. Sort of like this Havana Cuba cigar that I'm holding on to. I'll probably enjoy this later, but the night is young and there is time yet. I acquired this down south in the land of Cuba. I was down there on a holiday a couple weeks ago and met this fantastic young man named Pete, and well, he owned a tobacco farm, and they hand-rolled this cigar for me as I was leaving my luxurious villa there on the coast. Beautiful place, sunshine, 82 degrees. It's quite prime, but that's neither here nor there. I also, from time to time, enjoy a drink, though I'll have you know this is just water, but not just any water. This water is imported here from Antarctica. Glacier water, that's correct, yep. It's actually quite delicious, and it's filled with minerals and all kinds of good stuff. It keeps you quite hydrated. You've seen the movie Waterboy, haven't you? Yeah, good. Well, the stuff that Bobby Boucher drank after he was knocked out in that last game is exactly what this is. So you can imagine the up you might get from water that's this pure. You can understand. You know, it really has always been about the simple things. What the secret here is to find salvation in between the lines. And when I say that, I mean a lot of times we spend our lives searching for that next hoorah, and more times than not, it's right in front of our face. We're so busy looking for what's around the corner that we sometimes forget to realize that life's happening right now. So, the musky, sweet, yet natural flavors of this cigar fragrance is it's enlightening, and where one might take a fine cigar such as this and quickly light it, inhale, and carry on conversation, I like to really spend time with the cigar and sort of just appreciate the process, feel it in my hands and take a nice smell of it. Taste the natural tobaccos before they're burned and really appreciate the art and craftsmanship that goes into a finely tuned, hand-rolled cigar such as this one, straight from Havana. It's truly remarkable. Same could be said for anything. I realize it's night time and dark in here, but I like to wear my sunglasses at night. The pulsing lights can give me a headache, so I choose to just keep them on, but every now and then I have a conscious thought of my sunglasses and I think, man, I bet I could do with a shine, so I'll take a few seconds and take them off and take a look at them. And got this microfiber cloth here, and I'll sort of just enjoy the process, right? It's nice. It's nice to just chill out and enjoy the little things from time to time and have some time to yourself, honestly. It's beautiful, actually. I believe that the tingles, for me at least, come when least expected. I find that ASM artists that can create moments and really develop a scene and explore the nuances of any given situation or circumstance. I find that to be more relaxing than run-of-the-mill ASMR. Not to be said, there's not a time and place for all of that sort of stuff, but here sometimes it's just more between the lines. And taking the time to just enjoy the moment. Yeah, so like I said, it's nice to just enjoy the small things. So let's just cheers to that. Now, how have you been though? You've been good? How has your visit here been so far? I know that there's quite a lot going on. Good. Well, is there anything that I can get you or do for you? Or yeah, I'm sorry I was rambling on about me. This is more about you. I apologize about that. You're You're a good person. You're a very patient person. And I respect you for that. I assume that's why they let you in. Only the most genuine and caring of patrons are allowed in here, much less up here. So our guards down there are a great judge of character, and they've done a great job, I can tell, letting you in. You're well spoken and well mannered, so thank you for that. I appreciate that. I really do. Cheers again to you. Now, how's everything been in your life, I should ask? It's been okay? Good. Good. Well, cheers to that. Like I mentioned, I was in Havana a couple weeks ago on vacation, and I was walking on the beach by the villa and stumbled upon a pretty large seashell, a conch shell. And as I was walking to or approaching the conch shell, I realized that there was a reflection in the water I had not seen before. And so I went to explore, and that's when I ran into Pete, whom was just swimming. I think he'd been surfing, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he was surfing. And he invited me to come to his farm where I was able to pick up this fine cigar. And it's just funny how sometimes happenstance or circumstances, situations more or less, arise out of being just proactive. I was relaxing in the villa, but figured I would just go out and get a breath of fresh air. And it was effort to get myself up and go out to the beach, but I did it, and it led to Pete, and Pete led to this fine cigar, and in turn led to a story that I'm able to translate to you here tonight. So if you're ever feeling down and out, just take some time and maybe go out and explore. You never know what it might lead to. Cheers to that. Gotta say that glacier ice, it just kind of, it hits different. Good stuff. Are you sure I can't get you any? You want to taste it? Perfect. All right. I'll feed it to you. Here you go. That's pretty good, isn't it? Good. Well, can I get you any more? Sure. Here you go. I gotta know. What do you think about this place so far? Are you enjoying it so far? Quite relaxing. Indeed. Well, being as it's the year 1974, we are sort of cutting edge, but as to be expected in this culture, moreover this subculture, us ASM artists are known to have a decent sense of fashion. Yeah. Well, it's true. Albeit not everybody's gifted with the tingulation, but it's a learning process. Greatness isn't just born overnight, you know. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing though. This whole life really is quite beautiful. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I wouldn't even trade it for this hat. Speaking of which, I acquired this hat in Bolivia. Actually handmade and quite beautiful. It's got a turkey feather in the side here. We actually harvested this turkey in Bolivia and cooked it in a pit fire, in which case it was a 12-hour process, but it turned out delicious and was quite decadent and flavorful. The whole process that the Bolivian people, you know, they're just really good cooks. So, and it's really never a dull moment there. But there's a hat maker named Maria, and she really is quite skilled. Handcrafted this here hat for me, and I like to wear it. It takes me back to Bolivia, the beautiful weather and beautiful people that I've had the pleasure to meet there. Really is quite amazing, this whole life thing. And it's in the moments, it really is. We just wish for the next thing to get here, and before you know it, it's all over. But I've been able to really find enjoyment, peace in life between the lines, like I've been preaching. It really is a beautiful thing once you understand that the breath and the moment, this moment is life, and you should enjoy it. It's not going to be here forever. Yeah, so is there anything that I can get you? I know I've asked, but time's flown. Okay. Sure thing. Well, what you want to do is take a deep breath for me first, and then I'll put it up to your nose and you can get a nice smell. It's quite wonderful. In and out. Good. Just do that a few times for me. Fantastic work, my friend. One more time. Good. Here you go. Yeah. Yeah. It's wonderful. Well, how's about this? How about we just take the time, a few more minutes to relax and kind of just enjoy each other's company. You don't have to say much. You can just, exist in this space. You work hard. You're a very hard-working person, so I think you really deserve it. Actually, I know you do, so let's just take the time to just relax here and enjoy each other's company. There's no expectations here. You're doing wonderful, by the way. Has anybody told you that lately? Well, you are. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the person you are, and I'm proud of the person you've become. And I'm more proud of the person you're becoming because you take conscious effort to better yourself. Hell, the fact that you're here right now even tells me that you know the importance of downtime and peace and self-preservation, so good for you. Cheers to that, my friend. And don't forget to drink your water, because water is important. What's that? The rings. This was my father's ring. He got it in college for winning a college football bowl game. Yeah. Then these other two rings, the silver ones, they're from a manufacturer, not a manufacturer, individual in London named Frederick Grove, and he hand makes these rings. Made to order, very nice, but very affordable. You should check him out. He makes really good rings, but I don't know, I like them. They're nice accessories. It's all about the little things, remember? Quite wonderful. Quite wonderful indeed. Okay, my friend, well, I'm gonna run to the restroom. Make yourself at home. If you doze off, that's fine. This is a peaceful place, as you can tell. We're not all about the hype and the loud noises. It's more of a speakeasy, but the vibe's right. A disco indeed, but nonetheless. Why don't you just make yourself at home? And I'll be back momentarily, okay? Perfect. All right, my friend. I'll see you here before too long, okay? All right, that's perfect. Sleep tight.